Hey everyone, welcome to my bathroom. Today I'm filming a get ready with me for my 21st. So yeah, thanks for coming along. I feel like I might have left it a little late because it is now 4 o'clock and I can hear my mum coming downstairs. So I'm gonna exfoliate my lips with the Frank Body Lip Scrub here. Just want my lips nice and this smells like familiar, but I can't like quite place it. Oh, I look like a mess, but it's fine because I'm gonna look good later. Move that one around a little bit. Kickstarting with Rimmel Long Lasting Finish 8 Hour. This is so good. This one's full for some reason. I swear this wasn't full before. It's fine. Yeah, hair does not want to stay in this. Rub that in. See, honestly, I find brown sugar everywhere when I do those lip scrubs because gals are no good at cleaning up. Alright, cool. Oh, that's one. And oh, so you can see this slipping back, man. Cup of tea for good measure. I'm using the NYX Total Control the drop foundation. This one is in the shade Buff. I've also got the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz here, which I'm gonna spray on my brush. Here's my brush. I don't know what it is. It is a Tarte one though that I got in a set. She does the trick though. She's flat top. We love that for her. I really like much foundation, but enough to cover up everything. So I guess that's a bit. I'm not too fussed about this because I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender in a sec. And then I just dab it. Remove anything that's like crazy excess. I don't know, I just think it makes it look so smooth. And then with a far fluffier brush and the Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powder, sorry. This one's in darkest brown, which I actually don't think is that dark. I'm talking about inclusive wear. And then just set that. Imagine I was darkest brown. I'm really not. It's a good powder though. It's got really good coverage. So the Fit Me Concealer is by Maybelline. Seriously, this is so good. These are so good. So this one is in shade 15 Light. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put this under my eyes. So it looks like I've gotten sleep in the last 2 days, but I haven't. On my nose because I'm sunburnt. And on my chin and a little on my forehead, but blending out with the beauty blend obviously. Now I'm setting that with another Australis Fresh and Flawless. This one is in Natural there, under my eyes, just so that, like, because I'm going to bake as well, but until then I just don't really want it to move. Thanks very much. You can see, it looks really good though. I like using a brush and cream contour because you're good. So I've got a good one here actually. This is the Rimmel London Insta Duo Contour Stick in Dark. So it comes with like the dark side and the light side. So I just do here and here. Where else do I do? My forehead, massively. And a little bit on my nose. And a little bit, but not much, under my chin. And now I'm gonna get the Australis spray again. Spray it on my brush, but then also on my face. And just blend that. I don't know, I think it just gives this perfect like glowy bronze look. I don't know, it's always quite patchy here for some reason, but that's cool, that's cool, whatever. Now I just set that with, I've got the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep / matte. Medium deep, but it's matte. I've had this forever, honestly. I don't even know if they sell it anymore. It's lasted me so long. So I'm just gonna use that to set the cream, obviously. Now that's all done and that's all set. Time to bake. This one is the Rimmel London Match Perfect Silky Loose Face Powder in Transparent. Just go under my eyes, make sure that doesn't budge. Just look beautiful. I look beautiful. Like a meerkat. Alright, so I bought these, oh my god, these new Real Technique brushes, and they are so fluffy. I'm gonna go in with a bit of this as a base. Not much though, because just... I'm gonna set it with the lighter Australis palette. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna take the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm gonna fuck around with this for a bit. I was gonna do more something bronzy, but I love oranges, so it's just not away from me. So fluffy. I'm gonna take Golden Ochre, which is like a sort of brown, bit of a brown transition shade. And I'm just gonna take that through my crease. Don't mind me, I'm actually just looking in the mirror, so I'll be back. Here's another mirror. I used to use this in my school locker. I'm gonna take burnt orange. Actually, no, I'm gonna take raw sienna, which is a bit brown, more brown, but then sort of orangey tones through it. Take that into my crease as well. I'm gonna take a bit of burnt orange, because I love orange tones. Take that through the crease again. Now I'm gonna take a clean brush and I'm gonna blend that. I'm gonna take a bit of Real Gert and Red Ochre, I think. And just chuck her on the outer corner. And then maybe a bit of Silver Sun as well. I don't know, man. I want something smoky, but with like something different, you know? Taking it like sort of blend it in the outer corner and then blend it in a little bit. But nothing ridiculous. You see what you don't see. Take that, just the blendy brush. Kind of orange and smoky, a bit sultry here. I might take a bit of that Cypress Umber and a bit more of like a directed brush and chuck her on the outer corner. Just to deepen that out a little bit. Yeah, I like that, I think. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna cut my crease. Nothing mental though. Alright, I'm gonna just take a lighter colour of the Fit Me Concealer and I reckon I'm gonna crop my crease a little bit. Like not much though. Like I'm really not putting much product. Because I know the more product I put, the more I'm just gonna put on. And I just don't need that right now. Welcome back. Recording temporarily cut out, but that's fine. I'm still doing the cut crease. You try to make them look even now. Setting that. And chuck a bit of the spray again on this MAC 214 brush. This one's got a name. I'm gonna chuck some Primavera on, I reckon. She's like, it's just gold. This is beautiful though. I'm gonna take some of the Stila Glitter Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. This one's in Kitten Karma. I'm just gonna take a little bit of it on, not a massive amount. And then just blend it out with my finger probably. Watch this not work for me. I don't reckon it will. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Put it on the back of my hand, and then I'll use a brush. Good try, Em. Blend out what I already put there. I'm gonna check my phone because it sounded like it was ringing. It was ringing? I was right. Alright, I'm gonna brush all this off because I'm worried that it's gonna overbake. I'm gonna overcook it. Now that I'm back to my original form, I'm gonna put some bronzer on. I'm just gonna use the Natural Bronzer from Rimmel, which is just like an empty pan. Thin bit of liner on my top lids. I always do one eyeliner really good and then the other one really shit. I'm gonna take like a flatter, fluffier brush, and I'm gonna take a mix of raw sienna and burnt orange under my eye. Now it's lash time. I don't know which ones to use. So I'm gonna use these Faux Mink Wispies by Ardell. These ones. How am I supposed to stick things? I don't think I have any adhesive. What do you mean these don't come with adhesive? I'm gonna ditch this, it's just not working for me anymore. Pray my hair just works with me right now, please. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and use the Rocket Volume Mascara. I want a bit of blush on one maybe. I'm just putting on the Sephora Fascinated number 29 blush. It's just coral tone because that's my favorite. There we go. Let's try these. Sorry, it's been a mad rush, but my eyelashes are on. I didn't have eyelash glue. I'm a mess, honestly. So I'm gonna just like blend them together with this. So I got the Hourglass pen in the Hourglass Arch brow sculpting pencil in soft brunette. Just gonna, I don't do anything with my eyebrows. Get another brush. Alright, now let's get highlighter. I'm gonna do Soft and Gentle by MAC. On the tops of my cheeks. A little bit on my forehead. I'm gonna grab a little pen. Bit there, and then Cupid's bow. Awesome. Alright, that's pretty much done. I'm just gonna do lips now. So I got the MAC Velvet Teddy and the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Sweet Mouth. I'll put them together like a happy little harmony. And then this is a gloss. She's beautiful, seriously. Set it all with the Urban Decay All Nighter.